Frisch, and in today's video post we will be discussing the Trading Partners feature of JSCAPE MFT Server. If you watched part 1 of this tutorial, we talked about the Trading Partner feature and what it does. We also talked about how to create a trading partner in JSCAPE MFT Server. In this part of the tutorial we are going to be talking about how to use the Trading Partner feature. We are going to create a trigger using the Trading Partner we have set up from part 1. The scenario here would be that you need to download a file daily from one of your trading partners. So you can automate this with JSCAPE MFT Server using a trigger with the current time event type. We can set the time of day that we want this to happen, and the trigger will fire every day at that time. We can create many triggers like this in a timely manner now that we have a trading partner set up, and we do not have to enter user credentials every time we create a new trigger. We also only have to modify the trading partner itself when something like the user account password changes, instead of updating all of the triggers that you have created using that account. So let's begin. Go to the Triggers node under your domain and click Add. Here we're just going to give our new trigger a name. We're going to call it Daily File Download. And we're just going to select the current time event type from the drop down here. And it will tell you that it will fire every minute, but we're going to add an expression that will give it a specific time. We're also going to add an appropriate description here. Of course, this field is optional, but it's good just for documentation to fill that out. And click Next. And for the expression, we're going to give it a specific hour and minute. This will make it fire every day at that specific hour and minute interval. We're going to select a time here that's within the next few minutes so that we can watch that trigger fire. And these values are in military time, so keep that in mind. Here we go, and just click Next, and we're going to add a trigger action. And we have a drop down here. There's quite a few built-in trigger actions here. We're just going to scroll down until we see the built-in trading partner actions. And there are several of those built in already. And we're just going to select the trading partner file download action. And as you can see, we have a drop down here that allows us to select the trading partner that we already have configured. And we're going to specify the remote file from the trading partner server that we want. And we're going to specify a destination on our own server. We need to give it a file name to save it as. Now, something I'm going to show you how to do here is we're going to add a time and date to this file name. So we're going to select some variables here, including the hour, the minute, and 3 more variables for the date. Now you can format this pretty much any way you want, but what this will do is this will give our file name that we save every day a unique file name from day to day. So that's all we need to configure, and we can just click OK a couple times, click Apply, and now our trigger is set up with our new trading partner. And we can go over here and we can click on the log, and we can watch the log, and we should see the trigger fire here in just a moment. And we can see the trigger firing in the logs now. We can see down here at the bottom that the trigger completed. It shows us the trigger name. And we can go check the destination directory here and see that our file was actually downloaded. And we can see the time and the date that the trigger fired and the file name here. So it's pretty easy. So just to recap, we learned how to use the JSCAPE MFT Server Trading Partners feature and how easy it is to create triggers using that feature. Once again, we thank you for watching, and if you would like to learn more about JSCAPE MFT Server, please visit jscape.com.